Hello, welcome back to another edition of Dark Souls. And we are playing the Prepare to Die edition and preps for the remaster that's coming out later this month. So I am dusting off the old fingers, relearning a lot of the aspects of the game. And when the remaster comes out, I'm going to again stream another version of Dark Souls. So if there's something that you want to see, a character build that you want me to play during the remaster, just let me know down in the comments, and I will play. I'll play it, and the top comment will might win, but I don't have a lot of views, so we will play. I'm thinking about different builds I want to play during the remaster. So we'll do that. We'll kind of compare the game as I play it, and we'll have a great time. So during this part of the game, we're gonna go fight the Moonlight Butterfly. We're gonna get some of the stuff down here. We'll open the door. We will go fight Sif. Hopefully I'm getting that name right. We'll do a little bit of play before we hit some of the major souls. So we're gonna kill some of these guys. I know the shit's coming up. That's the point of the video. We're gonna stream what I'm doing since Anor Alondo, and I mean this place is not really that bad. You got some of these douchers over here. We'll go collect the wolf ring for our poise. Maybe we'll farm a little bit of these dudes right here. Let's put on. Did we get our ring of boosted? Oh. We'll see if we can get some grass or not. Grass of stamina. I have to remember what the name of this grass is. I don't. So the ring that I just put on was the covetous gold serpent ring, which actually this ring is engraved with a serpent and boosts the worst item discovery. So it's great with there's a helmet of the mimicry that boosts item discovery. Plus that, and when you have humanity, the humanity also boosts item discovery. So I got you both. Look at that. What is this? Green blossom. That's what it is. I call it grass because you always eat grass. Oh, that grass just fell off the cliff. Well, whatever. We're gonna go through here. We're gonna clear this place out. We're gonna get the wolf ring. We're gonna kill this dude. Oh, 2 hits. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. No, this way. Usually when I come through here, it's a lot earlier in the game. I'm a lot lower level. So these guys can kind of be a pain in the ass. So when the remaster comes out, I'm kind of thinking about like a sorcery build. A sorcery build is great for PvP. It's actually quite good for PvP. But, no, boom. Damn it. I should have turned off the 60 frames a second. But, the sorcery is quite decent for PvP, which is kind of how I want to build my next character. Alright, so when the remaster comes out, I want to do some PvP. I want to do some low-level invasions. And I kind of want to give people a little bit of what I've had to deal with, right? You know, when I first played the game, I didn't have internet. But when I got back to the States and I actually got internet, it was fun to try to go through, play a new build, and just get completely trolled by gankers, you know? So, I want to give the new players some of that feeling. And that might be kind of messed up. It really might be kind of messed up. But it's kind of like a rite of passage. You know, you have to... You have to kind of feel the pain, and you have to kind of weed the weak ones out, right? So, if you're maybe coming in as a Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3 veteran, and you want to say, hey, I want to try out what Dark Souls 1 was all about. The Dark Souls 1 ganking was definitely, oh shit, come on. The Dark Souls 1 was definitely, it was definitely about getting ganked. Oh, here we go. It's already starting. It was definitely about getting ganked, trying to get to the next bonfire, because bonfires aren't as prevalent in this game as they are in the other Dark Souls. So you'd be like running through an area. You might not have a master key to get to the next bonfire, and so you're running through Anne Orlando or the depths, and you're just completely getting wrecked, and you're getting pissed off because people keep invading you, and you haven't found the next bonfire. That's kind of the part of Dark Souls. I want to say that's the part of the Dark Souls experience. Just getting wrecked by, you know, low-level invades. I'm not gonna try to attempt that jump again. I'll just re-walk back out. But that's kind of what I want to do. I want to pay it forward to the veterans of Dark Souls, such as myself, and to kind of give the new players kind of you think Dark Souls 2 and 3 was just way too easy? Well, let's play some Dark Souls, and let's have things be a little bit less. We'll have items less or more sparse, and you're just gonna get wrecked. I kind of want that, and I want to see some of the Dark Souls veterans from Dark Souls 3 see how this game compares. So I'm looking at doing a PvP build for the remaster. So if you have any ideas of some good low-level invades, I think that's kind of where I want to go. Pyromancy is definitely good for low-level invades, I think. You can get that leveled up for really low level. I mean, you can be quite low in your soul level, but have really good damage just for playing. I want to be in the goddamn, the Covenant is escaping me. The Invaders Covenant. Go ahead and let me know what the name of that is. You get it in Enterland on our New London Ruins. I want to do some low-level ganking invade. Not ganking, because ganking implies that you are with other people. But I want to do some low-level invades early on in the game. That's what I want. That's kind of what I want to do. Get some high-quality gear. Maybe even do lightning level where you don't need a whole lot of strength or stamina. You know, like the old days. The old days, you get through Anne Orlando and you get your, what is it, plus 15 lightning katana. You join the Dark Servants. Is that what it's called? You join those early game and you just go to the Undead Burg and you invade people and you piss them off. That's kind of what I want. I think that's kind of what I want to do next. Kind of a rite of passage to playing some Dark Souls. All the times that it happened to you. Oh, I can totally summon this Witch Beatrice right here. Like, some names just come to me, and other names don't. Like, Witch Beatrice, she's right there, but the Dark Servants? Is that the name? Maybe even doing Gravelord. I think Gravelord would be freaking fantastic with new players. Gravelording someone. Well, apparently that's not good enough. The level of give a shits I have for this boss right here. I remember this boss used to just completely kick my ass. Not as much as Orange Seed and Smo. You get the Moonlight Butterfly Horn from this boss, which is not too bad. Are you gonna land? Please land. How do you feel with that? That was... Usually you fight this boss much earlier. Whatever. And you actually get your first stone from here. Your first blacksmith stone, I think, is right up here. Watch their basement key. Oh, I think you use this to actually unlock the sorcerer, whatever his name is. Yep, the Divine Ember. Right, so with the Divine Ember, you can actually create a divine weapon and go to the depths quite early. And a homeward boner. So you need a divine ember to kill those skeletons in the Firelink Shrine. Right before the... Oh, I have to remember these names. You can actually kill those and they'll actually stay dead. And this is really not a hard boss to get to. Okay, so we're gonna warp back to a Firelink Shrine. Now we have everything over here dead. I think is there knight armor over here? I think there's definitely knight armor. The knight armor. Where's the knight armor? Am I missing it? Did I already get it? I thought there was some knight armor over here. Am I wrong? Or did I miss it? Did I miss? There used to be some knight armor over here. Do I have the knight? Just regular knight armor. I don't have it. It was like right here. What is this? What did I get from this guy? Could have swore the knight armor is right here. I think after we defeat Sif. Oh. Ooh, what's going on? Are we getting invaded? Are we getting invaded right now? Oh, nope. Almost. We almost got invaded. That is why this bonfire right here is good to kindle. You will get invaded in this area. You'll definitely get invaded once you get through that door. We're gonna go see our homie in the Firelink. Can I get back here? If not, we'll just run. I'm gonna go see our homie here. We're gonna ascend our glove.
Oh, hello there. Oh, as always.
Purchase item. Nope, we don't want to modify equipment. 19,000. We should probably get this after we kill Sif.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find.
Alright, what we're gonna do is this homeward bone. I think the homeward bone is... Yep, this will work. We'll rest up. Now, you can get this Crest of Vatorius quite early in the game. I would recommend just a little bit later. Because there's some invisible guys, right? You used to run through the forest, get the invisible guys, and then you could run over here and just hold your shield up and they just fall right off the cliff. That's an easy way to farm. But we're not going to do that today. There's one of them. They got the fog ring on. You used to not be able to walk onto them with the fog ring either. The fog ring used to prevent you from actually locking onto them. There's 3,000 right there. Back whenever I first started, you couldn't lock onto these fog people. This guy is quite annoying, but you can lock onto him because he's not really hollow or in a fog ring. And they used to all come back. So there's 5,000 right there. You got the fog guy, you got the sorcerer. And there's another guy right here. And I think there's another guy over there. Yep. There's the assassin. The fog people don't come back anymore. They used to. Oh, am I gonna die? Watch your buddy die. Come on. There you go. So early in the game, if you got the crest of Artorias, you used to be able to come in here. There's 10,000 right there. And they used to all respawn. And I think there's still 2 more that we can fight. And they used to all respawn. Now I think only 3 of the 5 actually respawn. And you could like totally level up. Like hardcore. A brigand, I guess. He actually hits kind of hard. I guess we're going to parry you without. That probably could have killed me. This was actually a great place to level up back in one of the earlier patches. I think you get like 13,000. And it would totally pay for itself in a couple runs. So, I think there's an archer over here somewhere. That's fog, yeah. Oh. Not an archer. There might be an archer, I don't know. Yeah, there's the archer. Oh, there's more than just 5 people here. The falchion build. And you can actually get to this area without the crest. Oh, there. Black Bow of Ferris. Yep. There it is. Oh, we're going to go check out what's going on over here. You can kind of go down there, but there's some freaking really annoying cats. The really annoying cats are really annoying. So... Oh, there's... Oh, those guys have a little bit more... Oh. You can't parry those because they're monsters. I don't even think you can backstab them. kind of go through here. We're going to collect some stuff. We'll put our other rings back on. This is actually going through this area before you go to Blighttown is quite decent. You can get those purple moss clumps and all that kind of crap that can actually heal you if you're poisoned. There is a bridge. That's how you can kind of get here without buying the crest of a Taurus. You can get here quite early. All you need is a master key. You defeat Havel and you actually come through here without you actually get here. Heal up, bitch. I need you guys all clumped up. Oh. Nice. Those guys will attack you and they'll bite you and all that kind of crap, so... the blood moth actually prevents, or heals... It heals, blood buildup, or bleed damage. Look at that. Look at all the stuff we're getting. I think this is pretty much it from this side of the map. Other than more douchers. There's one time I was invading this area. And sometimes when you invade an area, you kind of clear out the monsters so the invaders can't use them against you. And I was just going through here clearing out these monsters in these areas, and I had like 99 blood moss and purple moss and whatever. So let's go back to Firelink. So if you guys want to leave a comment, there's not a whole lot of people watching, so I'll give you a shout out. I don't care. Let's go level up our glove again.
Oh, hello. As always.
Spotify 19,000. We need 22,000. We needed to get it to 15 before we can ascend it. And once we ascend, then we will. It'll be a lot better. I'm kind of weary of using. I'm kind of wary of using boss souls for this. It would let me get it faster, but I think with killing Sif, we could probably get it to level 15. I think he's worth like 50,000. So now, as you'll see, there's not as many people. Like this knight right here is not here. I was trying to kick him off the side, but whatever. So they got rid of this farming area. Really. We'll still take care of. And usually there's a covenant right up here. There's a covenant right up here that you can actually, if you attack these people, you'll get invaded. The cat covenant. I don't know how I can remember certain names and not remember other certain names, so it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to take a quick 20-minute break for restroom call, and I'll be right back. So I might have said 20-minute break, but I really meant 20-second break. If you don't know my channel, or you're new here to my channel, I'm more of a casual kind of gamer who's actually, I started my YouTube channel playing Dark Souls. So, I'm more of a casual. I love Dark Souls. I'm quite decent at Dark Souls once I dust some of the rust off of. But I enjoy having some fun. I enjoy having a few beers, playing some games. So that's kind of what my channel is all about. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit like. And, you know, I'm happy to watch you guys watch me play. You know, I'm not asking for money or anything like that. I don't give a shit. I'm just doing this in my free time. And I'm not trying to make a living at it. I want to play and give you guys some good content based on the games that I know quite a bit about. If you look at my Steam, I think I only have like 27 hours on this game. Which you'd be like, how the hell do you know about Dark Souls? You only have 27 hours. But it's really not about that. I've got probably over 1,000 hours on the Xbox 360 playing this game. I even bought this game whenever it was Games for Windows Live. I don't know if you remember that. Games for Windows Live. Remember that? Games for Windows Live. Yep. I had a couple builds in that, and then that went away. And so I lost whatever builds I had there. So I've had 3 different iterations of this game. 4 later this month, because I'm going to buy the remaster. I don't even care. I don't care if it's cash grab. I mean, they can cash grab all they want. Like, this is my game. This is how I started out on YouTube. And this is how I die on YouTube. By getting ganked by these assholes. And there's a lot of stuff I don't remember because I'm not really active in the Dark Souls community much. I've been playing a lot of World of Tanks, but that's my multiplayer game. This used to be my multiplayer game. How is that east-west shield really blocking my stuff? Really? And see, look at that. We had 7,000, now we have 16,000. This used to be a great place. There's a good ring you can buy, but you have to join this covenant right here. This is the cat covenant.
Is it not so that
I might even get an achievement right here.
thou fared well to find me? That cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark.
'Tis but a fairy tale.
Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Oh shit. I don't want to join her covenant. I don't know if this is a join your covenant moment.
Well, indeed. I'm Alvina of the Dark Root Ward.
Dark Root and Dark
I command
Root
the clan of
Basin.
hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us?
No.
Oh, yes. I believe we would suit thee well.
So I don't want to do that because I want to get some.
But this is thine stubborn choice alone.
So this is a
Enforce it upon
hunting covenant.
if thine mind should be altered. Forsooth, speak to me once more.
So all those dudes right there, they're quite painful to take care of at a lower level. I'm gonna get rid of this ring right here. I'm gonna put on The Chloranther. So if you join this covenant, your job is to protect this area, the Dark Root Garden, Basin, whatever, Dark Root. The guys in this area will no longer attack you. So your job is to invade the world. She gives you a ring. You actually invade other people's world who actually attack the people in this area. Right? So you wear the ring, you automatically invade, and you actually go in there kind of like a Dark Moon, kind of like as a revenge. You show up blue. And if you attack them, you get stuff, and then you can turn it in and upload, get better in the Covenant. I don't remember what you get. The name is really escaping me right now. But it's kind of a fun Covenant to join, because you just invade tons of people who come through here and attack all these different people in the game. They won't attack you anymore. And you actually get a merchant over here, I think. Or he becomes a merchant later in the game. So it's kind of a fun Covenant just to join early game, because you'll actually get some PvP action going quite soon. And PvP can actually be, if you want to level up quickly, just PvP some higher level people and win. You'll get tons of souls. I have a couple of videos on my channel where I have like 1.5 million souls, and I can't spend them fast enough just because I have nothing to spend them on. So there is, if you want to troll someone and you want to invade them, best level is level 90. The best level is absolutely level 90, just for invading people. Now, if you want to do some serious PvP and you want to try out different builds, the best level is 125. And those guys hit incredibly hard. I didn't have enough stamina to roll out. So, I mean, you could probably invade people level 60, about where I am, and get better results. Maybe in the lower levels, like Undead Parish, the Depths, those kind of areas, and Orlando, maybe. But if you want to get the best results for invading in the other levels of the game, come on. Oh, apparently my parry skills suck. The level 90 is the best for invading. If you can find a good build at level 90, then you can do some good invasions. Especially if you get part of the... the name is going to kill me. Good job. Your skills are amazing, and my skills are not so amazing. I haven't spent enough time apparently invading these guys. I think we used to call them low-level invades. Oh, she completely got healed. Forgot about that. Come over here, dude. Alright, just me and you, bro. Or, I guess I kind of assume your identity. It's bad. Get over here. I think that was a partial parry. So I think I still took a little bit of damage. Look at that. 3 guys killed. 7,000, 6,000. I mean, you see how, like, if you could parry those guys, you have a decent parry weapon. Do you see how that could be, how you can get some skills? All it takes is 20,000 early game. Oh, I wasn't even locked onto you. Look at me. My skills. Yeah, but you can get to this area fairly simply. It costs you 20,000. You could probably even go around. I'll probably show you that in my my remaster version, how to go around if you're completely new to this game. I'm kind of doing this walkthrough as a introduction, because there's some people that haven't played this. Maybe they played Dark Souls 1 or 2, or they played Dark Souls 2 or 3, but they don't really know how to play Dark Souls 1. You don't really need to fight these guys, but I think you get mushrooms. Mushrooms are good. Oh shit! That's not what I want to do. Oh, you can backstab these guys. Interesting. These guys are quite difficult for the amount of souls you get. But these guys, they're guarding something. I don't remember what's in there. I think it's this spell. $400, barely anything. Ooh, that was dangerous. Gold pine. Come at me, bro. Ooh, they hit hard too. By the way, oh, there's more gold pine. So they're good for farming gold pine. What do I get here? I don't remember. Oh, the enchanted ember. That's actually good if you have a magic build. I think it operates quite similarly to lightning builds and fire builds. It increases your scaling, but no, it doesn't increase your scaling. It increases your damage at the cost of scaling. So back in the day, alright, if you're playing on a Deadburg and you wanted to troll some people, you get like a lightning weapon. Now, lightning weapons are fairly easy to get. There's the cats. I don't want to fight the cats. Don't want to fight the cats. You would get a lightning weapon. You put all your 90 levels worth of points into vitality and endurance. And then you have a fairly decent weapon at level 90. At level 90, you definitely don't want to be putting points into strength and dexterity. You just put points enough to wield the weapon. Lightning completely negates scaling, but gives you great damage. You level that up, or you level your magic weapon up, and you're good to go, man. That's how you do some of the trolling early game. And we will see if I can actually beat this guy. Not too hard, but you kind of have to stay underneath his paws. I don't know if I can go around. Yes. I've never done this before. We'll see if it works. See if I can get it. Yes, the Hornet Ring. It used to be the Hornet Ring was the thing to go to. Hornet Ring and the Ninja Ring. Oh god, it's been forever since I had it. It was a flip ring. This is like by far the best boss from the game. I mean, a sword. In the mouth of a wolf. How freaking cool is that? I mean, it's pretty freaking cool. Oh, he's... No, is it? Oh my god. Great Grey Wolf Sith. How ridiculous. You know, like, this guy's not very fucking good. He's not Lobos Jr. But again, I haven't played this game. And definitely not streamed this game. And well, I haven't streamed this game ever. It doesn't matter. I fucking got wrecked. Who cares? That's why I'm playing this game now. Is I'm trying to get good. Get good is what I'm trying to do, and it's been a long time since I was good. That's the real reason. That's what I'm really trying to do, is get good. So, I remember a lot of things about the game, but I don't necessarily have the skill that I used to. It's that shit right there. Just goes right through my shield. That's why I need to get good. Where's my souls? Who cares? Here we go. There we go. This guy's dead. Oh, really? Right through my shield. There we go. Alright, Covenant of Artorias. That's an important ring. Soul of the Sith. No. Can you turn the Soul of Sith into something? I think you need to start with the Broken Greatstory, get it to level 10 to get the Soul of the Sith weapon. Am I remembering this correctly? For I do not know. That's enough to get a couple levels in my pyromancy glove. As soon as I can get out of here. Let's go ahead and test out the Hornet Ring. We'll take this off. We'll put the Hornet Ring on. And I'll show you guys the difference. A lot of people are joining the stream thinking it's actual. The thing is an actual remaster, but it's not the remaster. It's in preps for the remaster. Alright, that means I'm trying to get good. I want to get good before I play the remaster. Because I definitely plan on streaming it. Who the hell is that guy? What the fuck is he doing over here? Who is that guy? Why is all these people running behind me? Get over here. Let's test out this ring. There you go. New animation and more damage. That's why the Hornet Ring and the Bandit's Dagger can be devastating if you can pull off a parry, which is kind of hard to do. You can't really reliably pull off a parry and PvP. Not very reliable unless you're really, really good. But backstabs also. Alright, bitch. I'll heal. Look at that. Way more damage with the Hornet Ring. Alright. Oh, nice backstab. I need to heal up, and she knows it. Oh, why did you just stand there and let me backstab you? We are definitely going to need to level up. I got 70,000 souls. Oh, hey. Hey, guy. And each of the weapons that you use the Hornet Ring with do different moves. So it's always fun to run the Hornet Ring. I think the Hornet Ring is more for PvE. No, it's more for PvP. If you can land. It's more for PvE P if you can switch to it quickly. I'll say that. Alright, so Sif is dead. Let's warp back to the Firelink Shrine. We should level up a little bit. But we got homies we need to see down in the pits.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide them.
Alright, let's modify our equipment. Yep. There we go. Level 15. But now we got 5 more levels we can do. So I think I want to possibly, this is stupid, but I need to level up a little bit. I'm level 48. It's just not sitting well with me. We'll get some more souls. I think the next ones are 8,000. Yep. I think this one should be 5,000. Yep. And the next one should be 4,000. 3,000. Whatever. And let's see what we can get. What do these rings do? Made of gold, blah blah blah. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream. Whatever. Well, you don't use them for anything other than, I think increasing luck. Dude, wake the fuck. Alright, dude, wake up.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
You are an old withering snake. Just accept.
I am is it?
Let's, we're gonna feed you some items, dude. 5,000. There you go. 5. I'm not gonna feed you those. A soul of smoke is only worth 1, but I tell you, you can use that to craft a weapon that's way better. Those aren't worth anything. Two divine blessings is 2,000 souls, but they, I think, completely heal you and reduce any kind of poison buildup, whatever. I don't care. What else? Sunlight. Let's see if there's any. Well, we're gonna feed them any of those. If there's any duplicates I can feed you. Nope.
Farewell.
I think if you feed them a Titanite, you get like 5 chunks. Titanite slab. I think that's how it goes, or something like that. So, again, don't quote me, but I think if you feed them a larger item like chunks, you get Titanite, large Titanite. If you feed them large Titanite, you get regular Titanite. I don't know if that's the way that works, but I think that's what I remember. Alright, so we have 100,000 souls. We can put some into dexterity. How much? We can put attunement. Let's see. Stamina goes up quite a bit. Equip load goes up quite a bit. Weapon damage goes up. I get another slot for pyromancy. I think that's probably pretty decent. I'm not worrying about resistance, intelligence, or faith. Should I be worried about dexterity? What do I... That's 18, the Black Knight sword. What's above straight sword? Silver Knight. That's Silver Knight sword. I think it's buffable. It scales with dexterity though. Sword. Alright, let's see. I eventually want to get rid of the Claymore. I'm not really fond of its moveset. I think the Black Knight sword is kind of... A Black Knight sword. It's got the same moveset. So maybe the Black Knight sword's not what I want to go for. Stone Great Sword. That's a slash. Another slash. Another slash. Another slash. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be. Alright, we're not going to do that. We can go for the Zweihander, but it's another slash. This is actually a good strength build sword, the Butcher's Knife. We can go for... That takes a lot. Dragon Tooth. Wing Spear. Partisan. The Halberd's actually quite decent in PvP. Well, I think we'll skip some dexterity for now. Oh, not. God damn it. That's okay. We're gonna get rid of this. We'll go back to the Claymore. I'm trying to think of a good weapon for strength builds. So go ahead and let me know what a good strength weapon with a little bit of dexterity. Maybe. So 24 is really good, and next, let's go attunement. I think that might actually be better. We're gonna get endurance up to 40. That's the soft capped. It's level 40. After that, it's very, very little. So 1 point gives you 1.5. After 40, it gives you like 1. So it's not really worth it. I think attunement with the amount of pyromancy that we have would probably be worth it. A little bit better vitality. Yeah, we'll do this for now until we find out what weapon we want to use. So let's tune another spell. Fire Orb isn't too bad. Let's see what a fire orb does. Can we? Well, we can see what our glove does. How do you tell how much your glove does? Oh, magic adjustment. 190. Which is a lot better than what we had. Let's see. No, get up. We are going to. What's our equipment load? Let's put on at some point 12, 17. That looks stupid. Fashion souls for real. 15. The helm of favor. It's really not a bad set of stuff. Let's see if we can get Eastern 15. Silver Knight. Get out of there. I think the helm is what makes or breaks a look. Maybe we'll get the antiquated set. That's stupid. How much? Oops. How much does that weigh? 3.9. I think that's pretty good for 3.9. I really do. The legs are kind of, well, whatever. Look at Silver Knight leggings. Kind of better and a little bit less. But I don't like the gargoyle helmet, which is 3.5. Is 28 too much? Yep, 28 is too much. We're right on the cusp. 4.5, 3.5, 4.8. Yeah, I think that's not really fashionable, but I'm not wearing a skirt. And my poise is 11, which is really shitty. Physical defense, magic, flame. Alright, so I think that's what I'm going to use for right now. I think this right here is good. So, when we come back in our next session of Dark Souls, I think we will hit up, we've defeated Sith. I think we'll go to Blight Town. I don't want to do the Duke Archives. I don't want to do the Grave. I have to remember these names. I think we'll go to Blight Town. And I guess we'll see. I have to figure out what we're going to do next. But there's 3 different areas we need to go to. 4. And we're going to have to see. I think Blighttown's the next place to go, because there's a merchant down there that I think I need to head up to send my glove. Maybe we'll go to New Londo. Maybe we'll go to New Londo. I think that would be a good place to go. So when we come back, we'll go to New Londo. We'll get some souls, and then we'll go down to Blighttown. So hey, if you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you guys. And we will be back for some more intense action of Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition in preparations for the remaster. So I just want to throw that out there. Alright, this is not the remaster. This is not the remaster. Alright, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in a bit.